Dating back to last year's training camp, the outside opinion was that the Chiefs needed to do more at cornerback. Then, Charvarius Ward and Bashaud Breeland, the two starters, according to some key advanced metrics, just went out there and were two of the best cornerbacks in all of football. And that was for the Chiefs' Super Bowl championship defense. When you look at reception percentage when targeted, both those guys ranked in the top 3. And run defense, they both ranked in the top 11, according to Pro Football Focus. So when it comes to the top 2 starters, the Chiefs were in better shape last year than many outsiders had expected. So looking ahead, you throw in promising second-year player and last year's 6th-round pick Rashad Fenton, plus ace special teamer and new free agent Antonio Hamilton, combined with Alex Brown, who was a late call-up from the practice squad last year, and you have your top 5 guys heading into the offseason. But, as many are predicting, the Chiefs could be looking to add a cornerback in this draft with one of their first few picks. So here are 5 guys who might be available and what they bring to the table. And let's start with Clemson's A.J. Terrell. Terrell has the prototypical size, length, and foot speed to play cornerback at the NFL level. And making 30 straight starts for one of the country's best defenses in Clemson should tell you all you need to know about his mental makeup. He didn't miss a single game in his 3 seasons in college, defending 26 passes with 6 interceptions over that stretch. And moving along, LSU's Christian Fulton. A 2-year starter at LSU, Fulton lined up as the left cornerback in their NFL press man scheme, racking up 25 passes defensed and 2 interceptions over the past 2 years, allowing just 43% of passes thrown in his direction to be completed over that stretch. And Fulton's 1.48 second 10-yard split during his 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine put him in the 97th percentile at 6 feet and 197 pounds. And moving along to the Big 12, TCU's Jeff Gladney. Gladney was a 4-year starter in TCU's press-heavy scheme, often trailing the opponent's best receiver. He registered more passes defensed, 43, than starts, 42, over his career. And he was one of only 2 FBS players, along with Amick Robertson, with at least 15 passes defensed in each of the last 2 seasons. And he only allowed 41% of passes thrown in his direction to be completed, among the best marks in the country. And then there's Mississippi State's Cam Dantzler. In his 3 years at Mississippi State, Dantzler never had a passer rating when targeted eclipse 57 in any single season. He didn't allow more than 77 yards in any game last season. And the 6'2", 188-pound cornerback thrived in situations in which he could get into the face of the receiver. I mean, only 43% of passes thrown in Dantzler's direction were completed in his college career. And finally, there's Utah's Jalen Johnson. Johnson is another good-sized athlete that excelled in a press-heavy scheme in college, lining up both inside and outside at Utah, where he made 27 starts over the past 2 seasons, defending 21 passes and picking off 6 over that stretch.